Scorpio Sagittarius to your December Astro Dice reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best messages coming out. And for those of you who are new, this is where astrology meets tarot and makes a small horoscope for the month. And we have open for, I think since Friday. Plus, as I said, it's a great time to manifest during this Mercury retrograde as it is. So, I did not put out a video for the new moon, but I did make a short, so you guys can find that in the shorts area. Okay, it kind of gives the idea as we're moving into this magical, mysterious miracle month, right? But let's just see what's going on with you because we are still dealing with Mercury retrograde. So best house coming out for the best message, please. We have some Aquarius energy coming through, going straight into the 10th house with the moon. I'm talking about that full moon. So let's see what we got going on here. We have the unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. Guys, watch your emotions, high emotions, low intelligence, right? Don't let people trigger you during this Mercury retrograde or during this new moon either in Sagittarius. Talk about Sagittarius, I just seen it. That's so funny. But anyways, I'm looking for Uranus over here. Or Aquarius, excuse me, same thing. Same thing, but different, right? This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. There could be some sudden upswings coming, though, talking about that Uranus energy coming out of Aquarius. So if you do feel like there is some kind of sudden impacts going on, right, that wouldn't be surprising. If we see them in the reading, that wouldn't be surprising either. Aquarius does rule the tower, so going straight into the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. So let's see what's going on with you in the outside world. Like I said, watch people who want to trigger you during this time. I'm going straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Open your heart and receive your emotions around you with the moon. It's coming out sideways, so it's saying, I want to put it sideways because it says sideways. So it's different, you know, it's going to be like, I'm open to these changes, but I'm not completely feeling whole, but I don't feel completely empty either, right? Because if your cup is not upright, then it's saying, if your cup is upright, then you feel completely whole. If it's upside down, you're drained, but it's saying it's sideways. So I'm feeling, right? My heart is open, but I'm, you know, could be a little bit of blockages, or I'm not fully, you know, feeling 100 when it comes to my heart over here, when it comes to commitments. The level of commitments, remember, we're talking about the outside world, people around you, right? So like if you owned a business, it could be your clients, right? Your clients. It could be your job. I'm not feeling, you know, I put out the level of commitment that I want to, but maybe I'm not feeling the overall joy and happiness. With the devil, that's why. It's like they have the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. So, you know, it's you know, when you have the cup there, it's not, you know, a really toxicity. It could just be that there's things around me that feel a little more toxic. I'm running into people. Some of them are, you know, making me very happy with the Hierophant, and then some are making me very upset with the devil, right? It's mixed emotions. That's really what that is. That's what the cup sideways is mixed emotions about the situation. So when it comes to that outside world, it's like I'm having mixed emotions about everything in the world. When I talk about the 10th house, it could be so many things, okay? Because I mean, it's not just, it's love or it's work, it's this, it's that. It's just could be people at the grocery store. Every time I go to the grocery store, I'm not going there. I got mixed emotions about going to the grocery store during the holiday season, or mixed emotions about going to the mall, right? Because of Black Friday. But I want to be there for Black Friday. But I don't want to stand in those lines. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything. There's madness to the disorder, right? Totally, Three of Swords. There's madness and disorder out there. And I'm having mixed emotions about this situation. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this situation in the beginning of the month. It's like I'm keeping my conformity. I'm keeping level-headed. I'm keeping, the trust within myself, and I'm trying to forgive the outside world. I'm trying to do all these things that the Hierophant would do. Okay, and I'm trying to keep my levels of commitment, and I hope that they do as well, right? But society and its rules might be pissing you off right now. See? I mean, that's what the Hierophant is. It's society and rules. Things in society that are upsetting me. 10th house society. And then, of course, you got Aquarius, so it could be your internet. Right? Things on the internet making me upset. Okay, so let's get another card on the Devil and see why the Devil is here. The Four of Swords, saving. So whatever has gone on over here, you may feel like someone has betrayed you in the 4th house, giving you, or the 10th house, excuse me, that was Four of Swords, not 4th house. In the 10th house, you could have felt like you were betrayed through the situation, giving you 3 of Swords. But I do feel like, because it's not someone in the family, it's not, you see what I'm saying? It's not somebody super personal and close to you, is why you're not feeling drained about the situation. So it feels more frustrating. I feel like I'm sorted. It really hurt. And I think that the hurtness is really coming out of the money, out of your pocket. Okay. So it could be somebody dropped the ball on some kind of payment, some kind of arrangement that you've made, some kind of commitment, because we do have the Hierophant. So they were committed to bring something maybe for Christmas, or get something done, get something fixed. Something is going on in the 10th house, because it's out sword slices or sources over here. You do have wishful thinking going on in the mid-month, with adaptability, now having to adapt to the situation that's caused you so much burden. So you might even feel like you lost money within this situation. If you do feel like you lost money, now you're negotiating for time. You're trying to adapt to this situation, but it's becoming very heavy on you, very stressful. Okay, but you're trying to keep your daydreams alive, trying to keep open doors to maybe even make more money, to compensate yourself for this betrayal, this, mess up, right? Because you have future earnings. So it's almost like to the point to where you lost out, but now you have to figure out how you're going to fix this situation. So it's almost like you're trying to do as much wishful thinking. You might be manifesting a lot. Time to get really manifesting, right? So you do definitely have some kind of conversation that's going on with someone else. It could be a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries, which you feel like they are adapting and juggling and helping you out within the situation. So this person could definitely be giving you a lot of, good ideas. They could be definitely helping, just whatever it is, helping you and connecting with you and showing love through this turmoil that you're going through, this burden. Okay, so definitely having a lot of messages back and forth. So there's a lot of conversations, which doesn't surprise me, because of the Aquarius. Aquarius has a lot to do with air. Air has a lot to do with conversating and thinking. So and connecting, of course, through those things. So it could definitely be that you have one message coming from a fire sign, and then you're relaying this message to this earth sign, and you're trying to fix situations and get things going for you. So there's a lot of back and forth going towards the mid-month. This right here will be the 15th to the 16th, which is Mercury retrograde now leaving. its stability and going back into its shadow side to reverse itself. So you could feel like things are starting to lighten up a little bit as you are having this Two of Pentacle conversation, which once again is juggling ideas, juggling back and forth, even though you feel like there's no end in sight. How are we going to fix this situation? So it almost feels like at least you have the Two of Cups. You have someone on your side. You feel like you're connecting to someone who's actually listening to you, somebody who's actually compassionate, somebody who's actually feeling the passion. It could be this person who actually works in the zone that you had this problem with, however it is. Or it could be a loved one or however, but it does feel like there's so much conversation back and forth going on, and at least you're feeling like someone's listening, someone's on your side, someone's paying attention to how you're going to get out of this situation. Okay. They might even be helping you out on the situation with money, if that's the issue, however it is, right, whatever is going on. And then there's the Tower. Yeah. Like I said in the beginning, if the Tower shows up, it doesn't really surprise me. This Tower is in reverse, though. That's talking about delayed disaster. This is averting even more disaster. So it's almost like, well, I know I'm suffering and I know I'm having this collapse and I know that things are going on. I know I need to change things around. So I have to work as hard as I can. And I do feel, because it's going this way, that whoever this Two of Cups is, whoever this fire sign is, they are trying their hardest to help you, you know, delay and avert from any further disasters until you can try to get through this stormy time by picking up the pieces coming towards Christmas with this long-term, putting in investments or rethinking situations, really putting in a lot of hard work and really replanting seeds for you to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. So really trying to get yourself back to that stable place, okay, where you feel like you have financial security and that whatever was going on in the 10th house can now stabilize itself and start turning itself around, as this month is. And I can't say it enough, just like I couldn't say it enough last time. Last month was all about the twist, the quirky, the crazy, right? And then it had this weird, beautiful outset, outlook in certain houses and certain places that threw you for guard. Now this one is going to be about, of course you're still in Mercury retrograde, so you're still going to have twists and turns no matter what. But this one's mostly about magic and mystery to miracles. I mean, that's Sagittarius to those new beginnings. If you guys, like I said before, if you guys haven't watched the full moon short, it's talking about that, right? Yeah, because of the loss and the regret of how everything went down. Feeling a little lonely about the situation, not sure exactly how this is going to work. So with the Nine of Swords, it's like the loneliness, the suffering in silence, because even though they're trying to help out as much as they can, you can't get out of your head about the situation because you're seeing this overall disaster, and all I can tell you is that you keep thinking it could get worse, I need to fix this, right? So guys, make sure that you are trying your hardest to be kind to yourself when it comes to the situation. Okay, try to avert as much disaster as possible by trying to uplift yourself and see it as a challenge, and don't see it as the overall I'm gonna die, because it can make it worse, right? And it's bad on your health. Okay, so let's try your hardest, and I know it's hard, but try your hardest to kind of shy away from the negative outputs and energy that keeps flowing in your mind, because it wasn't so bad in the very beginning of the month, and it seems like now you're getting to that place towards the end of the month where you're starting to see, because here you're saying I see no end in sight. It wasn't as bad over here, it starts getting worse, and then you're feeling horrible. So you're starting to see these disputes going on as you are trying to talk to the main guy, trying to talk to this person, trying to fix things around, and it's not really, helping a whole lot. But then, wow, hold on. Then you go to generosity and a gift with the Six of Pentacles coming out. So it's almost like it's not working with this person. It could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. It could be the main person who's involved in this situation. It doesn't feel like there's any end in sight. It could even be your father coming in to help you, or a person who is a dad or a business owner, the business owner. However it is, all of a sudden you're seeing that you're getting this money, this gift, this inheritance. So it could be your dad coming in to help you, or it could be the business finally adapting to the situation, realizing that they dropped the ball and that shitty things are happening and I want my damn money back. And it does look like you're getting help no matter what. And it looks like it looks a lot better. Wow. Towards the beginning of the year, it looks a lot better. You're having a better achievement with the Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles, there's a way better. You're finally seeing that you're being heard. You're finally being helped. There's somebody there actually helping you out along the way. Okay. Could even be the bank coming through. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's get an overall card for you. So it looks like you're definitely going to be reimbursed, helped out, something of that nature, where the universe is coming in and giving back, helping. Fast changes, things happen suddenly in a short period and in a hurry, take bold steps forward. That's going to definitely be on that Aquarius energy, because that's air and it moves very fast. Duality, do not forget about the dual nature of people and the universe itself. Don't lose your vigilance, because where there's negative, there's positive, and after a storm comes what? The fruits of your labor. Okay, so guys, hang in there, hang tight. Keep your power going, okay? Remember, you are the emperor. Focus on your needs. Don't focus on the negativities. And you know what? It'll cause a beautiful transformation for you. And as you are transforming, it's going to bring in this ending where you're definitely going to start seeing the foresight to the fruits of your labor, okay? Okay, guys. And that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.